Hey guys, I'm here with a tag video, and it's called the Crazy Book Buying Obsession tag, and I have the questions right here. And it was created by Reading with Jack, and I was tagged by Vanilla Heart 62, and I will tag both of them below, but it's probably going to be a little while because my internet sucks, so I have to upload from my phone. And yeah, but I was going through my videos and I saw that Vanilla Heart 62 had tagged me, and I usually always watch her videos, but I haven't, and then I saw the tag, and I was like, I'm gonna do this tag, and then I saw that she tagged me, and I was like, oh, so I love her, she's awesome, you should definitely check her out. We've been talking a little bit through comments and stuff like that, and she's really awesome, so anyway, let's get started. There's about 10 questions, so, question number 1, do you have an obsession with buying books? I do, but I don't, because I know that there's like a bunch of books that I have to read. I'll show you. That's my bookshelf, and those are all unread books. So, and some of them I've had for like 2 years. So I know that I have to read them, but I sometimes get books from the library because it's cheaper. And then, of course, the books that I do have that I've bought get pushed to the side because the libraries have to be returned. So, to answer the question, yes and no. So, when, where, and how often do you buy your books? I like to go to Goodwill because they have, like I've said before, Goodwill's really awesome, and they have this whole section of books, and you can get really nice condition books like this one. The spine isn't cracked or anything. It kind of is because I read it, and then you can also get books like this, which just look kind of crappy and stained and stuff. So, I mean, whatever, it just depends. So, I like to go to Goodwill, and I don't go for anything specific. I just look through, and I'm like, oh yeah, I really wanted to read this one, or stuff like that, and it's kind of randomly put in there, so it's also kind of nice. There's, like, murder mystery mixed with YA. There's a lot of YA, and, like, Stephen King and Dean Koontz, and it's just really cool. And, I've also been going to Barnes & Noble to pick up bookmarks, and I haven't been getting any books from there because they're kind of expensive, like brand new books, and I figure I could get brand new quality books from Goodwill for like way cheaper. So usually, so when, where, and how often do I buy books? When, I guess, would be like how often, which is maybe once every like 2-3 weeks, when we go, and then from where would probably be Goodwill, or I borrow from the library. And then do you go with, so that was question 2, and this is the second part of question 2. Do you go with anyone else or just by yourself? I usually go with my husband or a friend, and we just look around and stuff. So, number 3. What kind of things attract you to books when browsing them? Is there a specific genre of books you automatically go and look at? What kind of things attracts you to books when browsing them? Cover and title. I'm really horrible about that. I totally choose, unless I've like heard of it from you guys, like you say, oh, Divergent, I'll see, oh, Divergent, I'll read the back and kind of look through it. But if I'm just looking, I usually like look at the cover. Like I like these type of covers because they're just like beach scenes, and just, I don't know, beach scenes really calm me, so I like that, and just stuff like that. So a specific genre, usually YA or chick lit books. I used to look for Stephen King and Dean Koontz books, but not as much anymore. I've been more into like chick lit and contemporary fiction. So, number 4, do you prefer to buy new, used, or a mixture of both? I usually buy used because, like I said, they're way cheaper, and used or new books are just like really expensive. Like a brand new YA book from Goodwill or from Barnes & Noble would be like a hardcover would be like $20 or something, and that's just crazy to me. So, I would say more used, but sometimes I buy new. Number 5, how much are you willing to spend on books each month? Sorry, I'm looking down, I have the thing. But, number 5, how much are you willing to spend on books each month? in a month, like I said, I go every 2 to 3 weeks, and I buy, I would say like 5 books, because a large paperback like this is $2 and a hardcover's $3, and then like the little paperbacks are like 99 cents. So I usually buy like 4 or 5 of these, so it comes out to 10, and that's every like 2 weeks. So I guess in a month I'd go twice. So I'd say like $20, but I get a lot of books. I get like 10 books, so. Have you ever gone on any book buying bans? Number 6. When people were doing them, I didn't do a video saying I was, but I kind of did, because yes, I did go on a book buying ban, because like I said, all those books I have to read in my bookshelf, and I was just borrowing from the library a lot, and which doesn't cost money, but I wasn't reading my books. So I kind of am on one now. I don't go out and buy the brand new book, but every once in a while when I want to get out of the house, I tell my husband, let's go to Goodwill, and like I said, we just look. So I'm kind of on one now, and I'm kind of not. So number 7, how long does it take you to get around to reading recently bought books? Let's see. It just really depends. I'm really annoying, because when I read a good book, I get into it, and then other times, like right after I'm done with a book, I take a book that I bought, and I kind of go through them, and I read like the first 2-3 pages, and I can never get into a book, no matter what it is. I have to like force myself to read. I'll like take out 5 books, and I'll just kind of like read 2 or 3 pages, and then get bored, and then read 2 or 3 pages from another one, and then get bored, and just kind of keep going, and until I get into one. So it just really depends. Sometimes I'll read the brand new books I just bought, and other times I'll read books that I bought like 2-3 years ago. So I'm really weird like that. But number 8, do you prefer to buy a lot of shorter, cheaper books, or just a few longer, more expensive ones? I guess like the cheaper ones, like I've been saying, I'm really cheap like that. Number 9, anything else to say about these awesome obsessions? Not really. I really like books, and I think it's really awesome. I think it's better than being obsessed with like other things like drugs, I guess. So that's random. Number 10, who are you tagging? No one specific, I guess just anyone who hasn't done it. And yeah, I'm gonna go. This was like kind of a short video, but anyway, that's my book obsession tag. And yeah, like I said, I won't be tagging anyone yet, like with the link or whatever, but I'll put who it was created by and who it was tagged by, and go check out their videos. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.